Welcome to the circus where we are governed by the Clownstitution. It's time to talk about Donald Trump's L's for the week so far. It's only Tuesday. The grifter got grifted. You offered a private dinner to the 200 people who held the most of your meme coin, trying to drive the price up. But because your lawyers didn't write the rules very well, a bunch of people dumped all of their coins right before you announced the winner. And now you're going to have dinner with people who hold none of your coins. Speaking of getting screwed, lawyers are starting to sound the alarm about you accepting a plane from Qatar. But not because of the bribery part, but because it's a piece of junk. It's over a decade old and apparently needs a lot of repairs. Just out here in the flying version of the used minivan that I drove in high school. McDonald's sales, often a bellwether for economic health, are way down. Largest decline since COVID, when people literally could not leave their houses. Nissan is closing 7 factories around the world, citing your economic instability. And China's out there telling everyone in the world that you lost a trade war because you did. And all we got for it is a 30% tax hike. Yeah, I bet. Leave me alone. Speaking of things you just don't want anyone to ask you about, you promised to end 2 wars 4 months ago. What wars have you ended? 0. 0 wars. Although you did almost start one with Canada. So you have spent $21 million to fly people to Guantanamo, and it's 32 people. Wait, it gets better. 32, and you promised 30,000. And most of the people you've sent down there have been flown back to the States because of some screw-up you made. You can't even deport people right. You're screwing up so bad that Homeland Security is going to run out of money by July. ICE is already $1 million in the red. Your reality TV star Secretary of Transportation has destroyed Newark Airport to the point that he won't let his own family fly out of it. Municipal pensions are starting to divest from Tesla, and they're sending employees on furlough. Pro tip, not calling it a furlough doesn't mean it's not a furlough. That's a furlough. Cadwalader, Wickersham and Taft, New York's oldest law firm, caved to you as soon as you wrote an executive order about them, and now everyone is quitting. Nobody wants to work for losers. Is that also why your DOJ can't keep a lawyer? Your conservative friends tried to bribe the College of Cardinals to pick a new pope that they liked. $100 bill. Yeah, that didn't work. Remesa Ozturk has been released, and you're about to get sued. You had to reinstate a bunch of employees from the CDC. Black lung is bad. Did you know that? Did you know that? And a federal judge has paused all of your reductions in force. More than half of Americans think you're being really weird about colleges, and you should probably stop. And everyone on the planet thinks you're a loser. Worse than Xi. And actually, on most questions, worse than Putin. It's okay, babe. I'm sure you'll feel like a big man when you get in that fancy new plane. Mwah.